This is Jeff Gallion with MMA-KO.org, and I'm standing next to the man, Mike Rodriguez, the man with the plan. What is going on, Mike?
Jeff, how you doing? Good to see you.
Look at where we're here, coaching kids, talking about what they're doing here. I mean, you got Camo involved. Tell us about what's going on here, right here in Rockland.
Well, we're here coaching kids. It's run by my cousin Al Garcia and Mario Gomes. They run a great nonprofit organization, Coaching Kids MMA, where kids can learn from the ground level of mixed martial arts. Today, we're here coaching kids, and as you can see, we got fighters registered for a great event on January 22nd at the Radisson Hotel. Coaching Kids MMA stand-up fighter, along with Camo, are putting on the first sanctioned mixed martial arts event in the whole Sacramento area, and I think pretty much for all of Northern California.
Yeah, this is huge because you've got stand-up fighters who's gotten involved in this, coaching kids, and what this truly is helping these kids build a foundation before they even go into the MMA. Tell us about it.
Exactly, and what you notice the difference between boxing, a lot of fighters, a lot of boxers have a great amateur career, then they eventually transition into professional boxing, and with mixed martial arts, it's kind of been a mixed bag. It's kind of been a little bit loosey-goosey. People could come off the streets and the expertise level and the talent level maybe isn't up to par. Well, now you're taking kids and teenagers from a ground level, 12, 13, 14, even 15, 16 years old, and they're learning all the disciplines of mixed martial arts. And this is a place at MMA Coaching Kids where they can do that, and they can just build, and eventually when they want to turn pro, now they have a solid foundation, and it's backed by legitimate with the California Athletic Commission and Camo, where now when they transition to the pro game, they're ready to be professionals, act like professionals, and they're able to promote their sport in a professional and positive manner.
January 22nd, coaching kids here, and it's here, it's happening. How can people get involved? I mean, how can people be a part of something so great?
Well, you can go to Coaching Kids MMA's website. You can go to MMA-KO.org. You can look on Camo. You can go to Stand Up Fighter. The sponsorships that we've had through the California Department of Correctional Officers Association, United Way, UPS. These are all people that have come on board, and we anticipate a whole lot of other people wanting to be involved. Our last event was the near sale at the Radisson Hotel. We had over 20 fights. We had fighters from Northern California, Central California, Southern California, and it was just a really, really good event. We had raffles. They had stuff for kids. The adults had a good time, and the Radisson treated us very good, and it's just a really, really good venue. And as we promote these shows and we get farther along, we hope that each show is better than the last, and it's a positive experience, not just for the fan, but for the fighter.
Exactly.
And ultimately, that's what this is about. This is for the fighters.
Now, this is a charity event, and also this event is going to be at the Radissons, January 22nd.
Yes.
How can people get tickets and get involved? Is that the same place, Stand-Up Fighter,
yes.
Coaching Kids get the tickets?
Absolutely, and we're getting the word out through the fighters, because obviously when these fighters fight, they want a lot of people to come out and watch them. And right now it's through word of mouth, but we're hoping in the next month or two that this is going to be pretty well known in the whole Sacramento area, Central California and Southern California. And we're forming partnerships. It's not just about MMA Coaching Kids Club. It's about doing work with Roseville Powell, with the John Bray Boxing Foundation in Los Angeles, and anybody else that wants to step up and be a part of it. Instead of building fences, man, we want to build bridges.
Wow, exactly. Well, is there any shout-outs you want to put out there and mention? People that that support you and support here at Coaching Kids and Stand-Up Fighters.
Well, just basically, I want to give a shout out to everybody that wants to promote fighting sports in a positive manner, because it's not just one discipline. It's not just MMA. There's so many different components. You have the boxing element, you have the grappling element, you have the wrestling element, you have the kickboxing element, and bringing those together and respecting each individual discipline. And there's not any one better than the other, but just respecting those and just promoting the sport in a positive manner.
Awesome. It's always a pleasure with my man, Mike Rodriguez. Stay tuned. Coaching Kids. It's going to be huge at the Radissons, January 22nd. Be there.